Hi, my name's Becca, and I'm the bar manager at Blue Mesa Grill in Addison, Texas. And today we're going to be talking about tools, juicing, and batching. And to have the proper bar at your home, you're going to need some tools. So, first let's start off with, you will need your shaker glass and your shaker tin. You also will need a jigger to properly measure your alcohol, a bar spoon, a pour spout so that way it doesn't come flying out the bottle when you pour it, an ice scoop, and then we have two different types of strainers. You have one strainer that fits perfectly over your shaker tin, and this one is a mesh strainer, and that gets out a little bit more of the impurities out of your drink if you want them out. Then you have your hand juicer, a knife, of course, to cut up all your fruit, and then a clean cutting board, and your muddlers. Now I have two different types of muddlers. We have a wooden muddler and a metal muddler. The metal muddler has more teeth at the end. Your wooden is usually best for your fruits and herbs, as your muddler or your metal muddler is usually best for your veggies and fruits. So now we're going to talk a little bit about juicing. And once again, we have our hand juicer, and this is good for when you're making one or two drinks, just for you to go relax on the couch. But if you're going to have a party and you need to make a lot of margaritas, then I recommend using an industrial juicer. Now these make large amounts of juice in a very short amount of time. The only thing is you do have to be very careful not to get too much of the rind of the fruit of whatever it is that you're juicing, because the rind has oils that'll make it a little bit more tart than you probably want most of your drinks. So once you've got your juicing down, now we're going to talk about batching for your large parties. Now what we do at Blue Mesa to keep all of our famous margaritas consistent is we batch all of them. This just basically means that we break down each drink and multiply it, so that way we can make large amounts. This is a store and pour, and this is what we use to put our batches in. Now, to make a perfect Blue Mesa margarita, what we do is we take 8 ounces of organic agave nectar and you pour it into your store and pour. Then you're also going to take 16 ounces of fresh lime juice, 2 cups. Set that down and pour that one in. And then you're also going to add 8 ounces of water. And the reason for the water is it kind of helps cut the tartness of your limes and balances the sweetness of your agave nectar. So it's not too sweet, not too tart. You pour that right in your store and pour. And then you're going to cover it and shake it really well. Now agave nectar is very thick, so it will settle at the bottom if you don't shake it. And every time you make a drink, you're going to want to do a little shake, just to make sure that agave nectar is nicely mixed in with the lime juice. Take the top off and you put the pour spout on. And now you're ready to make 5-6 margaritas at once, at least. Now if you want to do maybe 50 people, 100 people, whatever the amount is, you can still use that same recipe and just multiply it by however many people you're going to have. If you don't want to do the work yourself, you can always come to Blue Mesa, or Blue Mesa will even do the catering for you. We'll come to your location and we can make a perfect margarita for you over and over and over again. Thank you.